Hi, I'm Dr. Wong. Today we are very happy that I have invited Mr. Alan Thoo, is my patient, to come here and to share his experience with stroke.
I'm 43 this year, and I had my stroke in July in 2018. But I quit cigarette for almost 1 year before my stroke. I started even going for jogging, taking part in fun runs. I even did 3 10 kilometers runs. But my blood pressure was still quite high. 2 days before that, I was in a 10-kilometer run. 2 hours before that, I was jogging in a park. Thank God it didn't happen during that time, alone, you know. And 2 minutes before that, I was in a live national FM radio. And during that time, I thought that I had a heart attack. I mean, I didn't know what a stroke was. I never had an idea of how a stroke would feel like. And what happened was I felt very heavy on one side, which is the right side. I couldn't breathe properly, and I couldn't talk properly. So when I was in the hospital, they did a scan, obviously, and I had a bleed. Actually, it's a hemorrhagic stroke. Not a very serious one. I didn't need to go through a surgery. So my neurosurgeon said that I was very lucky because it was a small bleed, and it was controlled thereafter. So I was in the ICU for 3 days, if I'm not wrong. And I think that was the scariest moment of my life. As an events organizer, I do events and advertising, so my life is always very stressful. The fact that I always use that line on my staff: sleep is a bonus, not an option. Because being an events organizer, we sleep very late because we do setups, we do meetings, plannings. I usually sleep between 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning. The habits of eating lots of carbo and oil, mamak stalls. It's convenient, it's fast, and we fill our tummy. That's one thing. And then we go back and then we don't sleep immediately, So hence 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Even though I stopped smoking for a year before my stroke, even though I've been doing lots of marathons and all that, yet I still get it. I practically gave up. I don't know whether it's called depression or not, in a sense that I thought that my life is over and I'd rather die. And then I saw everyone else, young, old, even younger than myself. I was the luckiest one there. So I told myself, if I don't get well, Alan Thoo, shut up lah. Make sure you get well. So, and then that's one that motivated me to really want to recover. And then, of course, it's also my friends, my family members, especially my wife, my parents, my brothers, they keep on motivating. Some people say that they are stroke patient. I think the first thing you need to change is that we are not a patient, we are a stroke survivor. Start thinking that life goes on. No matter what, we need to try to move on so that we can continue doing whatever we are doing right now. Only then we can program our mind, because end of the day, our mindset is very important. So personally, I keep on telling myself, I need to get better, I need to get better. I need to go to the physiotherapist, consistently, and at home, I need to do my exercises, everything. I even try Qigong and everything, Tai Chi, everything. So that way, it motivates myself to get better, because if I don't get better, no one is going to take care of my family. So that is a very strong and positive angle for myself. If you are a stroke survivor and you're watching this video and you're feeling down, please tell yourself, look yourself in the mirror, tell yourself, you need to continue living, because the world is out there. You need to continue living. Do not give up. I didn't give up. The people I met up in my physio sessions, they never give up as well. Everybody has our own different motivational factor that we can program in our minds. I have found mine. You have to find yours. I know it's never easy. It's easier said than done. But you need to find that reason and then push it all the way through. Only then you will be able to make a difference in your life. And I hope you will be able to motivate yourself to continue living.
So with this, I will end our interview by wishing him a speedy recovery, and hopefully he can maintain his health by living a healthy lifestyle. So thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Doctor.